Hello, YouTubers. Welcome back to number 36. This is like a really quick, dirty video because I'm working on some pretty cool videos that I think y'all are really going to enjoy. I just kind of ran into a little subject. I just kind of wanted to mention some things real quick. Welding aluminized steel. It sucks. I don't know if you can notice my throat. It's killing me, and I've had this fan blowing across my table, trying to waft away all the aluminized fumes, and still inevitably I inhale some, and it just destroys my throat and my lungs. This is the very, very last time I'm ever welding aluminized steel. This stuff is just terrible. So if you think you're gonna buy a $200 dual exhaust pipe system and drop over here to blip speed and get me to weld together one of these systems, is not happening anymore. Only top-notch 304 stainless steel here on out, or mild steel. I'll do mild steel. Nothing with a coating on it, especially galvanized. My dad is the worst about asking me to weld galvanized stuff. Really frustrating. I've explained it to him like a million times that when you weld galvanized steel, you're basically creating mustard gas. And not to mention, you also have a bunch of nickel and whatever else they put in that stuff, contaminating your welds, making them ultra weak. So, and it just seems like you can never grind it all off. I've been trying to grind off the aluminized coating on this steel. It just is not working. So, this exhaust system is for a old Chevy Nova. It's actually coming out pretty cool. It was meant to be a dual exhaust system, but I'm kind of playing around with the materials I have provided and kind of added an extra X pipe. That wasn't intended in the build, but I just think it's going to sound so much better, especially because he wants to have two dumps coming out the back sides of his tires. Sometimes, well, yeah, when you do that and you don't have it X-piped or H-piped or whatever type of pipe in the middle, it does come out sounding a little bit tractor-ish. You're only hearing one side of the V8 when you're, doing a burnout or screaming down the road. So watch out for that if you're ever planning on doing that kind of thing. I guess some people like that sound. I'm not a huge fan. So I couldn't bring it. I couldn't I couldn't do it to him. I had to go ahead and do the X-pipe, and it came out great. I think it's going to sound good. It just kind of destroyed my body a little bit doing it. Yeah, and it's like 27 degrees in the shop right now. And I have a fan blowing across me to keep these fumes away. And it's just extra cold, extra miserable. Keep an eye out for my next video. I don't know if you can see it right there, is a box that just got delivered. I have been waiting for a long time for that box to be delivered. I believe it's the tools to my Snap-on. Excuse me. I believe it's the tools that I won from Monster Garage.
Arthur, an Austin, Texas native, followed in his dad and grandpa's footsteps by taking on their love for cars. Arthur practically lives in his garage and, for better or worse, has become an extreme perfectionist.
And so I'm making a video. They say in the video the tools are valued over $6,000.
If they pull it off, the team walks away with the creme de la creme of tools. A kit worth over $6,000.
Just kind of looking at them, it didn't look like there was a lot of tools on the show. And so I'm really curious what's going to be inside that box, and I kind of want to tally it all up and see what the actual value is. So keep an eye out for that video, and then I'm working on another video. I did this cool montage, or what I thought was a cool montage, building a 304 stainless exhaust system on a race car. And just as I was editing, I was like, man, I was doing that wrong, and I was doing that wrong, and I was doing that wrong. And so I'm gonna cut up that montage and make a video about everything that I was doing wrong with that system, and maybe that'll be a good instructional video for people just starting to get into the game. Keep an eye out. I'll see y'all soon.
Holy moly. Lord have mercy in Texas. Okay. Yep. Yep. It's snowing. Okay. Hold.